Atavism. Atavism is one of the theory under biological approach. This was proposed and studied by Cesar Lombroso. Once again, Cesar Lombroso was considered as the father of empirical criminology or modern criminology or scientific criminology. So this theory, the atavism, this is inspired by the theory of evolution or the evolutionary theory of Charles Darwin. As Charles Darwin said, na lahat daw ng animals, including yung tao, meron tayong forma na pinanggalingan. Okay? Charles Darwin believed that humans came from apes. He also believed that giraffes, hindi talaga sila, ah, before, yung giraffes daw, yung kanilang leeg, hindi talaga long, hindi talaga mataas. Naging mataas lang because of evolution. Nag-evolve yung giraffe over time kasi nga yung source of food nila is trees. So in order for them to survive, kaya nag-evolve yung kanilang physical structure over time. So just like humans, from apes, we evolved from what we are now in order for us to survive. Now in atavism, it believed na merong mga animals and humans na for some reason, parang nag-stop silang mag-evolve. Or for some reasons, bumabalik sila sa original na anyo nila or yung kanilang dating kaanyuan. In the case of humans, many behavioral scientists once believed that atavism caused certain person to revert in a major way, both physically and mentally, to their animal origins. Sabi ko nga earlier in class, may mga tao daw talaga na hindi talaga nag-fully evolve into what we are right now. Nananatili pa silang apes or meron pa silang characteristics ng apes. Those characteristics are what we call the ape-like appearances or mas accurate na tinawag ni Cesar Lombroso as atavistic stigmata. Okay? So recap ko lang, yung tao ay tinatawag na atavistic. Yung characteristic, atavistic stigmata. If you are considered atavistic, sabi ni Lombroso, you are a born criminal. If you are already a criminal, that's because of the characteristics, physical characteristics that is present in you. Kaya ka humantong sa ganyang sitwasyon. Kung hindi ka pa din naman kriminal at meron kang atavistic stigmata, ibig sabihin, mataas yung chance na mag-commit ka ng crime in the future. Now, recap again, according kay Lombroso, meron tayong apat na criminals. We have atavistic or the born criminals, the insane criminals. These are criminals who are considered, who are having brain defects or mental defects. Example, the alcoholics, kleptomaniacs, nymphomaniacs, and child molesters. We have criminaloid, who was categorized by Lombroso as habitual criminal. Criminaloid was divided into two, juridical criminal and occasional criminal. Criminal by passion, those criminals who committed a crime due to jealousy, extreme anger. And we have pseudo criminals, those individuals who became criminals due to self defense. Okay, so I will no longer expand that one because I knew that these following informations are already in your notes. So just review it again, read it again. Now we have Charles Bachman Goering. Charles Bachman Goering is an English psychiatrist and philosopher. Si Goering ay isa sa mga nag-debunk sa idea ni ni Cesar Lombroso na, na nakikita yung criminality sa physical na kaanyuan ng tao. So, papaano niya idinibunk? Ibig sabihin, hindi siya sang-ayon sa idea ni Lombroso. Ang ginawa niya, sumulat siya ng libro na pinamagatang The English Convict. Nakalagay sa libro niya yung kaniyang study, scientific study. What he did is that more than 3,000 convicts or 3,000 English convicts, he compared it to normal persons. Okay, sino ba itong mga normal persons? College students, university students, and soldiers. I-compare niya yung kanilang physical appearance. Since yung convicts are considered criminals and the students and soldiers are considered normal, he compared them side by side and then he found out that there is no relationship with regards to the commission of crime and the physical appearance of a person. So, napag-alaman niya na yung mga convicts and the normal persons, hindi naman nagkakalayo yung kanilang appearance. However, he said na nagkakaroon daw ng delinquency or criminal behavior kasi meron daw talagang mga tao na defective yung kanilang intelligence. Okay? Hindi normal yung kanilang intelligence. Sabi niya, yung defective intelligence daw na tinatawag ay namamana daw natin from parents. Although, hindi siya sang-ayon kay Lombroso na magkaiba yung physical appearance ng isang kriminal at normal ng tao. Sang-ayon siya kay Lombroso na yung defective intelligence ay namamana from our parents. Okay? So sabi niya, lahat daw ng tao merong criminal diathesis. So according to your book, pag sinabing criminal diathesis, it is a constitutional proclivity, either mental, moral, or physical to do a criminal act. Ibig lang sabihin yan, lahat daw tayo, meron daw talaga tayong tendency towards criminal behavior. Nagkakaiba nga lang sa how strong is your tendency to commit criminal behavior. May mga tao daw talaga na natural yung kanilang inclination or masyado silang susceptible, masyado silang vulnerable towards breaking the law.